on here yet. So, oh my god, this thing keeps adjusting. I'm about to cook. You guys are about to miss out, but I'm about to start cooking rice and pork chops, onion pork chops. So, let me show you guys my setup. What's up, oh Boogie? Ricky Mitchell, hey. OG Boogie, I'm sorry. So I have a little setup I wanted to show you guys. How's everybody doing? All 2 of you, 7 of you, 8 of you. Hey, okay, so I'm about to cook some quick dinner, and I gotta get up early. I have to leave here around 4 a.m. So I'm gonna hurry up and cook this food and eat some food and go to sleep. So let me show you what I have so far. This is part of my setup. So I have my utensils and stuff in here. What's up, Vernon? I have all of this, some of the supplies here. And then I have my Instant Pot and my slow cooker pans. This table came in handy. I got this from Walmart. I saved the picture for you guys. That's the table that I got. I think it was like $15. So it comes in handy because I have like all this space to cook on. And I don't have to worry about, you know, space. Because I only have that for my TV. And this, and this table. So, let's get to cooking. And that's my seasoning bag. And that's Bear, knocked out sleep. Say hello. Hey. Hi, Bear. Alright. So let's get to it, shall we? My daughter is ready to eat. She's like ready to go right now. So I'm about to start with the rice because I gotta cook the rice. I need this pot to do the pork chops in, but get slow cooker liners. This is a Instant Pot, so it's a pressure cooker and a crock pot all in one. And I usually use the pressure cooker part. I don't normally do the other part. But I get slow cooker liners so I don't have to clean it. It's easier to clean it. I got this from the 99-cent store for $1. So put that in your thing. Have it set up and ready to go. Oh, Bear, sit down. And I like jasmine rice. It's my favorite. It's the only rice I eat. I don't eat anything else. What's wrong, CATV? Why? Watch faces. So I'm about to put like a cup of rice. I like to have rice left over. I'll probably put more than a cup. I don't know what happened. What happened? So I probably have like 2 cups of rice. 1 bottle of water. You did? I didn't get a text. I'm sorry. I'll look at it when I'm done. Yeah. Trinity, give me the valve. The valve release, the thing that goes on the back of this. The little. I'm sorry about that. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Come on now. It's on and locked. Let's go. So I put rice, and I think I was gonna cook it for 6 minutes. It doesn't go lower than 10 minutes, so I'm stuck at 10 minutes. So you just click on this pressure cooker. Let me turn it around for you guys. On the pressure cooker, you click rice. A timer come up right here, and you'll put whatever time you want to cook it. The lowest time is 10 minutes, and then you just let it cook. So in about 15 minutes, it'll be done cooking because it has to warm up first. So I got that going, and sorry you guys. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna cut up. So Trinity already seasoned the pork chops last night, so that's done. I regret not eating that chicken. This is the place. This is my cabinet. This is my pantry with all my food. No, there's no Wi-Fi in my truck. No. So what I'm making is trucker cast. What is trucker cast? Never heard of that. And since you guys already seen this, I can get rid of it, right? I saved it for you guys. This is a table I bought for the truck. $15 at Walmart. It's perfect. Take it off. And I'm gonna cut up my onions and stuff. Is this. So the type of pork chops I'm gonna make is, I don't know if this is a recipe, but my mom made it and I love it, and now I have to make it every time I make pork chops. But it's basically you're getting a pork chops and you're just smothering them in 2 onions, or as many onions as you possibly can, just a whole bunch of onions. I don't like to eat onions per se, but I do like the flavor that it gives. So no, I'm not in North Carolina. I'm in Tennessee now. So I'll cut up the onions and put them in this Tupperware. Wait for the rice to finish. Put the pork chops in there. And after I cut up the onions, I'll show you guys what seasonings I use for my pork chops. I'll definitely check you guys out. When you can't be over 80,000 gross, so that's 12 on your steers, 34. Wait, 34? Yeah, 12 on your steers, 34 on your drives, and 34 on your tandems. Okay, I get donuts. Who has donuts? Vending machine. With the quarters that's in here. So yeah, so 12, 34, 34. That's the legal limit. There might be different limits for each state, but like all around, you can't have over 80,000. It's 12, 34, 34. And they have like different length restrictions, I believe it's called. I don't know how to explain it, but basically it's like the amount of space from your, correct me if I'm wrong, fifth wheel to your rear axle tandem. I don't know. All I know is how I do it. I measure 10 feet from the rear of my trailer all the way to the I measure 10 feet from the rear of my trailer, 10 feet up, and I make a mark, and that's the legal limit for California, which is 40 feet or something like that, and that's what I do. No, I'm not going through Texas. But my terminal, the shop manager at my terminal told me, get a measuring tape and measure from the rear of your trailer, the very rear, 10 feet, and that's the 40-foot mark, and that's the mark that is good for, you know, California, which is mostly always legal everywhere else. Some places it's 41 feet and 42 feet and 43 feet. You'll have a paper or you can look it up online. That's better light. I just realized I can dim these lights. I think that is so cool. Alright, so it's time to cut up these onions in this truck. And then after I cut the onions, I will show you guys what seasonings I use. So all of my cabinets are basically food, right? I have, this is my pantry here. Up there is my pantry. Up there is my pantry. Right here is like plates and bowls and like quick accessible stuff. Move, Bear. You need to sit down. So like, if I want to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something, then I can, you know, the bread and noodles or something like that is up there. So I gotta have a trash bag, keep everything kosher. So these are sweet onions. I only like to cook with sweet onions. I like red onions too, but that's for different recipes. And since I have this small little teeny cutting board, I gotta like throw my trash away as I go. Plus, I don't want to have to clean up all this stuff afterwards. And then I have a towel and cleaner to clean my hands off when I'm done. Did you ever get the cord you needed to watch TV? Man, I went today and I got the cord I thought I needed. And that cord is not what I need. It was a HDMI, no, it's a USB-C to VCA adapter or something like that. And I'm thinking, okay, I got that on the back of my TV, but it's so you can plug like your laptop or a computer up to it. It's not for, it doesn't plug into the back of my TV because it doesn't have the prongs that stick inside of it. So that didn't work, and then I bought another cord that didn't work. So I really definitely just need to buy like 2 cords. I have to buy a USB-C to HDMI adapter, and I have to buy a HDMI cord. And you know, those can get pricey, so I'm just wait. I found something though. There's a little piece that goes to my phone that I lost and I recently found. And since I found that piece, I'm able to use my phone to watch TV, so I might not need the HDMI cord. But sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I don't know what's going to happen. But I'm going to try it tonight after I do this live feed. I'm trying to watch some TV. Maybe not, because I definitely got to go to sleep before I go to work and drive to Ohio. What's up, Shannon? And that's that. But I'm glad I got out of North Carolina because it was crazy. It was worse than they thought it would be. I don't feel like that. I'm going to Ohio next. Again. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going after that, but so far I have a pre-plan for Ohio. Ohio. Yeah. You know what's beautiful? Where was we at? We was leaving West Virginia. I think it was West Virginia. It's so beautiful out there. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to go back. They have these boats that I want to get on. I definitely got, like, I just want to just explore, travel. I need to get stable with this work stuff first before I can do that. So how's your night going so far, y'all? I am cooking in my truck. I'm making pork chops and rice. I like to call it onion pork chops and rice because I'm going to put like a whole bunch of onions on it and let the onions flavor the rice. I mean, flavor the pork chops. My mom made this before and it was so good. Like, all she did was season the pork chops, put them in the pan, put some water in the pan or the baking dish, and then she just put hella onions on top of it and baked it, and it was so good. And then she used the juice, you know, like the little gravy from the onions, and poured it on top of the rice. So when I'm at home, I take it a step further and I make gravy out of it, like thicker gravy. But I can't do that on truck right now until I get this pan. There's this pan that I want. Sit down. Sit. Push that button. He's afraid of the air. He hears that. He lays his ass down. But there's this pan that I want to get. You plug into the cigarette lighter, and then I can make my gravies and stuff with that. So I'm going to do that. I want to try pesto pork chops over pasta. And I want to try to do like a recipe that I'll see online and see if I can recreate that recipe in my truck. So all the onions are done. So what happens is if I'm on the road and I don't have nowhere to wash, like if I'm at like a truck stop, well, you know, everywhere has bathrooms, but if I'm somewhere where it doesn't have a bathroom, I will use a towel and a bottle of water and clean off everything and some sanitizer. But since I am here at the terminal, I don't have to do all of that. Just wipe off now. So got my onions, got the pork chops, the rice is still cooking. So now I'm going to show you what seasonings I use while that's cooking. This is my seasoning bag, and the reason why I have a seasoning bag is because I am seriously like in love with seasonings. Like I have to. I think I went through this with you guys before. Use a rubbing alcohol and a spray bottle. Okay, I'll try that. So I have my everyday seasonings.
God, it smells so good. God.
I have my everyday seasonings, and then I have my special seasonings. This is like 50-50. This is Greek seasoning. I'm still getting used to the taste, so why do you eat so late at night? I try not to eat late at night, but I have to clean. I had laundry, cleaning, all kind of stuff.
Not that late. It's just 8:30.
And it's only 8 o'clock right now, so usually people eat around this time, between 6 and 8, right? Adobo, this is 50-50. I don't use it all the time, but sometimes I use it. Onion, garlic powder. I use this every single day. I have to. This is adobo with lemon pepper. What's up? Larry, what up? Derek. Larry said hi, Trinity. Of course, seasoned salt. It got butter on it, so it's all like the. I use that every now and then. I use this every day. Garlic, onion, black pepper, and sea salt. All-purpose seasoning. What was this? What happened to the paper? I think this is sage. Yeah, this is sage. I'm gonna use this on my chicken. Sriracha ketchup. I don't use that every day. Or you can get an extra tea kettle from Walmart. It gets hot in a few minutes, and you can use it to sanitize things or wash it. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Accent, I use every single day. What the hell is this? Oh, we got the other way. Oh no, my Mrs. Dash.
It's done yet?
14 minutes. How did it go to 14 minutes? I put it on 10.
I think it doubles.
13 minutes. I'm gonna turn it off at like 7 minutes. So I got lemon pepper Mrs. Dash. I only use that for like chicken or fish or something.
Just check it.
Yeah, but it'll start all over again, and we gotta let the thing cool. Seasoning is wasted in this bag, so.
Why don't you just push this down?
You don't push them down. And onion powder every day. Got potatoes in here. And that's it. And I have some home style all natural Parmesan cheese. Oh, and Old Bay every now and then. I try not to do a lot of salt, so onion powder and garlic powder every day. Accent every day. And then it's a mixture of something in here depending on what and the garlic something every day. And then I add the salty stuff a little bit later after the fact if I need to get more salt, but I try not to put too much salt. I don't want to have so much salt. Thank you, F7 engineer. Lemon pepper on pork chops. I'll try that. And since these seasonings keep falling and spilling in my bag, I got a whole bunch of Ziploc bags. I'm about to put them in. I don't have no specific way that I'm gonna put them. I guess my everyday seasonings go in one bag. I love Ziploc bags. I use Ziploc bags for everything. Everything. Tomorrow I have some, what are they called? Steak. I have beef, stewed beef, like beef cubes. I don't want to make a beef stew, but I can't figure out what to make. So y'all got any suggestions? Something different, not stroganoff, not beef stew, not any beef over pasta. I want some type of exotic. Can you put pesto on beef? Does it taste good? Pesto? Like, what's good on beef? And then I have some chicken. I'm definitely making pesto chicken. I thought about tacos, but I don't want that. I'm always eating tacos. Pesto, like, I was thinking of this recipe I found, there's Ethiopian restaurant had this recipe where they had like beef chunks with a whole bunch of onion, but I don't know. I want something exotic and different that I never had, so I'm gonna probably look and see if I can find like some type of Ethiopian or Indian recipe and try to recreate that. But I need, y'all got some suggestions? Any suggestions? I also have show y'all some cool stuff. So I have creamy garlic butter chicken. I don't know what this tastes like, but you need chicken, potatoes, green beans, or your favorite vegetable. I guess that's to make what's on here. Then I have classic roasted chicken. So I might make this tomorrow with the chicken. That's not a lot of air. That's it? I don't think it's done. And then I have this too. I thought this was cool. You just add water. They're hash browns. Oh, the rice came out perfect in 7 minutes. Well, it was a little bit more than 7 minutes. How long has it been? Let's see. I'll show y'all. And then I have this General Tso's chicken. I don't care if you see it. Slow cooker. Trinity.
I didn't know.
Hurry up and take that out. Take it out.
I know.
Alright. Let me show y'all what the rice looks like. Perfecto, right? My rice spoon. Perfect. So guess what? I'm done with this rice, right? All I gotta do is I got my little stuff up here. Pick it up. It's not soggy or anything. So there we go. Now, I cooked it in this thing, the Instant Pot. Now I'm gonna get another slow cooker thing, and I'm gonna put it in here, and I'm gonna make the pork chops. Let's put this on here, keep warm. And close the pot. Where's the top at, Trinity? If I keep it warm, then it won't take so long to pressurize, or not, that's not how you put it on. It won't take so long to heat up and then to cook faster. So my rice is done. Put off to the side. Got the pork chops, we got the onions. You cook so good, bro. That is what I need. Guess what? It's a sneak into your window and fix the plate. You know, none of my moderators are on here. Well, CA was on here. I don't know if he's still on here or not. These what they look like. They're made for, you know, crock pots. The long ones. I just use a corner of it. I guess I can show y'all how I'm about to do it. You can see. brown sugar. I'm gonna put some onions down here. The bottom. Ooh, these onions are strong. Ooh. Cooking pork chops, onion pork chops, and rice. Open up your food truck while you're at the truck stop. I thought about that. Making food and then making plates and selling plates. I thought about that. Doesn't look like there's enough seasoning on these pork chops, but I can add seasoning later. I have all kinds of different sauces and stuff, but I just want to keep it straight onion. I wish I had garlic. Alright, so that's in there for a little bit of water, just a little bit. I'll show y'all what it looks like. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna put the top on it, cook it for how long did we cook it last time? I'm gonna cook it for like 15 minutes. Where's the top? Oh. It's locked. Make sure it's not steaming. I'll go to meat, stew. No, I'm just gonna go to pressure cook. And it's gonna go on for 15 minutes. And it takes about 5 to 10 minutes to heat up. And this truck is gonna be smelling so good. That's for the it's a clear lighter charger. Normally I would wash these and reuse them. But since I'm on a truck, I can't. Indian spice beef kebabs. I might do that without the kebab part. My rice. I don't know where the tops are, some of my stuff. See, now I wish I had some alcohol, but I gotta go to Walmart tomorrow and take that cord back, so I'll get some alcohol tomorrow. There's a Dollar Tree right there in the parking lot. Okay. Put everything back and clean up as I go, so I don't have to clean up later. And when I'm done with this table, I just fold it up and stash it right behind my chair. These are so good with the Hormel chili. This is what I make. I get 2 of these, either one of these and one Velveeta, and I get this, mix them together, season it with the seasonings, my everyday seasonings, and that's like the perfect meal ever. It's so good. Yeah, I have a spray bottle. And then, what was I gonna say? I forgot. I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't remember. Y'all know I be. What did I have this plate for? I didn't even use it. And then I did what I did earlier too is with my cooler. I used to have the cooler up here. I'll show you. So I used to have the cooler up here, right? But it fits down here. So I have this room for my TV. And I have a bungee to that, and you can't see it back there, but that's the seatbelt clip thingy. So yeah, now we just wait for this to cook. It says on right now, but after it like cools or heats up a little bit, it'll start counting down, and it'll count down including the warm-up time. So it adds about 5 minutes to it. I do have a large truck. This is my home, my apartment. Yep, yeah, of course, I have to. I have to make my own food. I spent like $300 in 1 week on food. Like that's, no. I can't be doing all of that. $300 on food? And cooking is much better. Nope, I don't need a roommate. I have my daughter and my dog. I'm sleepy now though. I'm already sleepy and I didn't even eat yet. I have room for everything. These are crock pot liners. Slow cooker liners. So then I don't have to clean up the crock pot when I'm done cooking on it. I just take it out, like the rice I took out, and I have it here, and I have some foil. I could probably put foil over it and put it in the refrigerator. And I don't have to clean this out, so when I'm on the road, if I'm like at a ship or something, I don't have to worry about not being able to clean it out. We've been cleaning it out with bleach and bottled water, but I want to use my bottled water for that. Yes, my daughter is homeschooled. She's online schooled. And yeah, that's that. It smells good. Oh my gosh, I wish I could smell it. Ooh. Yep, I got it from the 99-cent store too. The actual, I don't know where, like in your area, but it's the actual 99-cent store. It says 99-cent store. And love them. Take care, Mr. Brooks. Thank you for tuning in. So, I use those a lot. I make everything in here. I make noodles. Make macaroni and cheese. Okay, Shannon. Lime and cilantro on what? On chicken or pork chops? That sounds good. Ooh. I gotta figure out this beef stuff. Lime and cilantro on beef? Oh, I know that'd be. Oh, you know what? This Thai food restaurant I used to go to, they have this sauce called water sauce. It's like fish oil, vinegar, cilantro, jalapeno. It's white. What is it? white wine rice or something like that. Oh my gosh. Green onions, like it had all this stuff in it. I should call them. Like they give their recipe out. I should call them and ask them for the recipe for that, for the water sauce, so I can make it with the pork, with the beef, and you make it over sticky rice. And then there's another recipe I saw. It's cabbage rice. I want to try that. I love cabbage. Y'all know I love cabbage. Okay. Shannon. So, yeah. I have a couple of sides. I have some cabbage. I have some potatoes. Kale tacos. Nah, I'm not too much of a vegetable eater. I would like to eat vegetables more, but I'm definitely not eating kale. That's not happening. Not happening. Oh my gosh, it smells so good in here, y'all. I wish you could smell it. It's so good. I'm thirsty though. And my freezer kept freezing over. My cooler kept freezing, like the little fan, it kept freezing because of the humidity and stuff. So I feel like if I keep it down here, it won't, okay, it won't freeze over. I'm happy with my setup. All these Pepsis, I don't want a Pepsi. If this works out, I don't have to buy a refrigerator. But I still want a refrigerator because I need a freezer. I need that freezer part. What's up, Highway Runner? I'm not gonna park by you. I'm gonna park at the truck stop. Yeah, she does. She sleeps at the top. We're not allowed to park anywhere other than truck stops or the terminals. I need to go get some ice. So, at night terminal for Driver Appreciation Week, they catered Jason's Deli. And they left all the little stuff. So I can use some tongs and plates and napkins. Oh, y'all, guess what happened? I almost forgot. So, why this guy calls me? The reason I'm telling you this now is because I'm about to turn my phone off. It's getting turned off. But yesterday, somebody calls me on my old phone, the one that's getting turned off with any day now, and he asked me, when are you going to make another video? What? Excuse me? He's like, when are you going to make another video? I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't understand. He was like, oh, okay. Like, I'm not about to... First of all, how you get my number? I know how he got it. That's why I'm turning the phone off. But that was scary. It was crazy. When are you going to make another video? What the hell? How you call somebody and ask them, when are you going to... No. So, yeah. So, going into this YouTube thing, I didn't think about it like that, right? I didn't think that people were going to be like, hey, DollFace, oh my gosh, this DollFace. Like, I don't feel like I'm that important of a person to be tripping off of, right? So, when that happened, like, when I make my videos, I'm not thinking about, oh, I gotta, you know, be careful with my truck number and where I'm located. Whoa, you lucky as fuck.
Oh my god.
Yes. You were lucky. I don't think about, you know, all that stuff because I don't feel like I'm like this big old celebrity type person. I'm just a regular old person, right? But man, he was like, when are you gonna make another video? And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. And Trinity's like, yes you do. He's asking you when you're gonna make another YouTube video. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. And she's like, yeah, he's talking about when are you gonna make another YouTube video? And I'm like, I hung up as fast as I could. I'm like, fucking Trinity, chill. You're not supposed to say that. He ain't supposed to know. I know that he knows. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not supposed to know all of that. It's on one of my videos. D and Rock. I've seen you guys before. Normally, I would not answer this question because I already answered it, but I've seen you guys before. You guys are truck drivers, a trucking team, husband and wife or something like that, right? So they start you off on a sliding scale. I don't know if it's like the same all the way around everywhere, but in Vegas from my terminal, it's a sliding scale. So anywhere between like a certain amount of miles, like for example, 500 plus miles, you get 42 cents per mile. And then, hey, over there. Oh, you're on your blanket, okay. So the lowest I get is 33 cents per mile, and the highest I get is 42 cents per mile. The 33 cents per mile is if I do anything that's, don't quote me on this, but 250 and less per miles, 250 miles or less, then I get 32 cents. I'm not 100% sure on that, like, don't quote me on it. Hey, they start you off with, sorry, I'm with Sierra England and we are about to be trucked to the real estate. Yeah, I heard about you guys. I think I've seen a couple of your videos. Don't you have a YouTube page? Or Instagram, something. Y'all have something. I seen y'all. I seen that name, D and Rock. Do y'all have dreads? But yeah, the pay is pretty good. I like the pay. You know, I don't have any complaints with night. I don't see myself going to another company unless I just really want to make more money. I don't do reefer. What's up, Alex? What's up, Rashad? Where's AC? Who's AC? I seen you guys somewhere then. But like I like this company. The pay is pretty good. I mean, if you think about it, if you're taking long runs over 500 miles, you're getting 42 cents per mile. And there's not a lot of companies that start you off out of, you know, fresh getting your CDL with 42 cents per mile. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy with that. If I was to change and go to another company, it wouldn't even be in the same division. If I was to change, I would go into car hauling. I might do that. But if I did that, I would team, because I don't like hard work. I don't do all that manual stuff. Advice. You got all the hard part out the way. Just be a sponge and soak it all in. Everything that they're teaching you, just be a sponge and soak it in. That's it. Practice backing as much as possible. Even if you don't want to, practice backing. And practice backing. When you get by yourself, practice backing. What else? Do it slow. Go slow. Like, don't rush through things. If you're not sure, go slow. Slow, slow, slow. I don't get in a lot of accidents because I am very slow. I don't care if there's 1,000 trucks in line waiting for me to back into the parking spot. I'm gonna be slow. Make sure I get in. I'm gonna get out and look as many times as I have to. get out and look as many times as you have to, so you can make sure that you know what you're doing and where you're going and where your trailer's going, so you don't hit anything. Good evening. I don't know where Tab is at. So I would say, you know, just take your time, go slow, don't rush through anything, get out and look as many times as possible. And Night has mostly, our 3 trucks are Internationals, Volvos, and Freightliners. Oh, wow.
Is it done yet? Oh, it's past the long time. Past the longest that you made the rice. It's not gonna put the numbers on it. It's not.
She's so hungry. It's pork. And pork, if you don't cook it long enough, it'll be tough. It won't be tender. We want it to be tender.
How do you know if it passed 15 minutes or not?
I didn't even read the user's manual for this thing. It do smell good, but I don't even really smell it yet. Because I smell it, but it's not really the smell because it's pressurized, so everything is inside the pressure thing, right? Trinity, can you give me the Android charger, please? But after it's done cooking, you release the steam to release the pressure, and that's when all the smell goes out into the yum. It's in there. Look, by your leg, yeah. Well, yes, D and Rock, I would do that. You guys, D and Rock, I don't know how to do shout-outs. So, but you guys, so D and Rock, they are a trucker couple team, and they have a YouTube channel, and I need you to go to their YouTube channel and subscribe, watch their videos. They're really entertaining. And like and hit the bell, share it with people, let everybody know about D and Rock, because it's not easy when you're a female and you're trying to do videos in a male-dominated industry. So I need everybody to look out for us and look out for them and go like and subscribe and share. Okay? It's called, their channel is called D-E-E and Rock, R-O-C. Subscribe. I have not been all over the country yet. I have my daughter with me.
Go to Washington.
I have my daughter, Trinity, with me.
What?
Oh, what is that?
What?
Look at all my chargers. So one was given to me. Let's see. I found one.
Ouch.
My son left it on the truck. I bought one. This came with the phone. A lot of chargers. What's up, Leandria? When did I leave North Carolina? Thursday, I think I left.
Come on,
Wednesday.
James.
And James, I'm not going to answer that because she's 16. So, no, you don't need to know how beautiful she is. You should stop asking, okay?
Okay, I'm pretty, okay?
She's beautiful, but you don't need to know any of that. You don't even need to see her face. What up, Leandria? What's going on? So what's been up with you? I heard that you're about to be in training, huh? Why did I do it like that? I should have did it like that. Hold on, what happened? Leandria, on it. Get pork chops are taking forever. So Leandria, what's the deal? Or maybe I should just go in there and read it, huh? I don't know, like, I had a bad taste in my mouth with Hangouts. So that's why I haven't been on there that much. Do you have an Instant Crock Pot? Yes, I have an Instant Pot. Mine is the Instant Pot Luxe Mini. And I love it. Cords. Dang, girl. That's a long time. But you're going to have everything you need when you graduate. So it's worth it. We should start a text group chat. I'd be cool with that. But see, y'all be texting when I'm driving. I don't have time to text y'all back. That's a problem. Like, I can't always, you know, cooperate. I like Hangouts. I can stay in Hangouts, but I probably won't be in After Dark with DollFace. People are getting crazy. Leandra, you missed it. What happened earlier? This guy called me, and he was like, so when are you going to make another video? And I'm like, what are you talking about? He was like, when are you going to make another video? And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you mean. I don't know about any videos. And Trinity in the background, so I'm like, he's talking about your YouTube. When are you going to make another YouTube page, another YouTube video? And so I heard him hang up so he can't hear. And I'm telling Trinity, I didn't want him to know that. I didn't want him to know that I know that he know my number. I want him to think that, you know, he got the wrong number. So that number's getting shut off anyway soon, so I'm not worried about it. But turn the location off, Trinity, just in case somebody want to hack into it. Turn the location off. Trinity. Oh. But yeah. This thing is taking for a long time. Now it's counting down to 15 minutes. How long ago was that when I put the thing in there? The pork chops. I don't even know, like, how pressure cookers work. I know they're supposed to cut your cooking time down. Like, I made red beans and rice in 2 hours. So, no, he called me on my phone, my personal phone. Yes, my personal phone. That shit was funny as hell. Yeah, I made rice in it, so it was already hot. So, I don't know the cooking ratio. I don't have the book. It's somewhere around here on this truck. Man, the burger challenge that I was going to do, I can't do it right now. Because I need a certain pan. There's a certain way I have to do it. So I'm probably not going to do a burger challenge. But how I do my burgers, I season them and all that. I make the patty. I put mustard in it. That's a secret ingredient. So y'all know one of the secret ingredients I use, and I can tell you the other one. And then I freeze it in the patty. I freeze it. Not frozen like rock frozen, but frozen to where it's still, you know, what's the word? It's not frozen, but it's icy, I should say, because then when you cook it, right, after you're done cooking it, like, it's so juicy, the water from the ice is still inside. So, see you later, Shannon. Yeah, I don't have the pan that I need, and I don't have a refrigerator with a little freezer thing, because that would be perfect. But yeah, I want to make my burger, my little burger. It's gonna be awesome. The burger that I'm going to make, you don't even need seasoning. You don't need seasoning because... So did I just totally take the charger out and put it back? Because what I put inside the burger, you don't need seasonings. I did, huh? Oh, here it is.
I just want to be a good...
Hold on, y'all. They need to do like a YouTube where I can hear audio of your guys' comments so I don't have to read them. That's originally why I did Hangouts. Hey doll, I got an idea for the female truck driver lane to full face makeup challenge. That'd be cool actually. Like glam challenge. That would be cool. But there's a lot of females that probably don't wear makeup. Or they don't have makeup, they don't have access to it, so then they would have to go to the store and buy it. I would love to do that challenge, but I don't think it'll work. Because a lot of people don't wear makeup, but that would be cool. Let's see who could do the best makeup. I would win, of course. I would totally win. But I am gonna do a challenge. Before I do the challenge, I'm going to test it out myself because I can't challenge somebody to something that I'm not gonna do good, right? Do well. So I'm thinking about doing like picking a recipe. Like for example, Panera Bread. It's a restaurant and they have. Hi Eric. They have their recipes on their website. So I feel like either do a challenge where you pick a recipe and you have to duplicate that recipe using only stuff in your truck. Or I was thinking about doing a challenge, a gourmet meal challenge, like making a gourmet meal in your truck. It can't be regular, like average stuff like chicken and something. Like it has to be, I want to see how creative truckers can get in their truck with food. For example, making chicken nuggets from scratch. Can a trucker do that on their truck? I can. It's not a gourmet meal, but chicken nuggets from scratch. How can you do that on a truck, right? So, or beef Wellington on the truck. Can you do that? Can you find a way to do that? That's a gourmet meal. Or chicken Wellington. Or something, you know. Jalapeno cilantro pepper burger. That sounds good. I love cilantro. I make this salad with cilantro. It's spring mix, cilantro, red onion, green onion, avocado, and lemon juice, and that's it. A lip sync challenge. Yeah, I thought about that. Not a lip sync challenge, but so I took acting classes when I was in college, and we had we had to pick our favorite song and we had to act it out. I thought that was so fun. It was the coolest thing ever. And I know there's this guy named Woody the Great. He does all the comedians. He does a skit, like a whole entire production of that particular skit. And I thought that was pretty cool. Like, he blew up. So I was figuring maybe I'll get my favorite songs, and instead of doing a cover, like singing wise, I will act it out. That would be cool. I think I would like that. But I don't have that much time on my hands. Okay, Alex. I don't have that much time on my hands to do all of that, or energy, so I don't know. We have 8 minutes until the pork chops are done. I haven't used this as a crock pot yet. But I made country ribs in this crock pot, in this pressure cooker, and it came out great. It was so good and tender. Right now, shit, it'll just be the dinner challenge. Like, what bomb dinner can you make on your truck? This is not like average stuff that you just can't get anywhere. Like, you can get a burger anywhere. You can get a pizza anywhere. You can get tacos anywhere. But some real stuff. Cook a whole entire Thanksgiving dinner with just a crock pot and a microwave grill and the lunchbox thing, right? Try that. I don't want to get a burner. I want it to all be trucking related. If it can't, like, I was trying to get all the stuff that plugs into the cigarette lighter and try to make meals with that, like true trucking style. I want everything to be accessible from the truck stop, not at Walmart or something like that. I don't want to use a burner. I don't trust them. Some Walmarts won't allow you to park there though. I do barbecue at the terminals. When I come to the terminal, if I decide to barbecue, I'll do that. I probably won't know until tomorrow. What my next pre-plan to be if I'm going to go to another terminal. But
Washington.
I want my channel to be more towards, if I'm going to do a cooking video, more towards like being accessible for truckers who may not have all that stuff. If you just got the lunchbox, making gourmet meals in the lunchbox, or if you just have a microwave grill. I made pancakes in the microwave grill the other day, and it came out pretty good actually. That's coming up later. I have 2 videos on hold that I'm still working on. Yeah, you sure can. I don't want pot roast though, because that's like normal stuff. I want something exotic.
Smoke's probably irritating me. Keep going on it.
I want meals that are not everyday home style cooking. Except for spaghetti and meatloaf, I'll make that in my crock pot. But I want to try like Indian meals, and you can make fried rice in this crock pot. I want to try that. And I want to try Jamaican food recipes in the crock pot and stuff like that. Stuff that's not normal, like this easy. Stuff that's hard, but you make it easy. That's what I want to try. 5 minutes, y'all. That sounds good. It gets hot enough, it should cook everything, right? I know turkey would be good in that Instant Pot. And it'll be juicy because it makes the juice and all that. I want to make that. Hawaiian dinner, yeah. I don't know a lot of Hawaiian recipes. I have to look it up. This thing is hot. So like, these bags are not meant for this, so it's kind of hard when cooking because some of the steam escapes. I need to get some that fit that pot. Yes, turkey would be good. I would love to make turkey in there. I wouldn't make salmon in that. I'll make salmon in my microwave grill. Because you better not. No. Push the button. Push the button. Trinity.
Huh?
Push the button.
What button?
The thing, the seat, so he doesn't jump down. He's scared of the sound, the noise the chair makes when you release the air out of it. But I need him to sit down while I have all this stuff out. Barbecue, yeah. We'll do barbecue. I did barbecue beef with this already. Oh, that sounds good. See, I'm not creative like that. Barb, you're going to have to just email me like a whole bunch of ideas, right? I want to make pot pie soup. Because you know how like at Pilot they have the chicken pot pie soup? Oh, it's so good. I want to make my own pot pie. And casseroles. But I just can't think of anything. I don't know. And then the ingredients, like I have to make sure I can keep the ingredients in my refrigerator or my cooler fresh and they don't spoil. I just threw away a whole bunch of food last week because it spoiled. I never heard of navy bean soup. Chicken enchilada soup. That's chicken tortilla soup. One minute. It is leaking. One minute left. Okay. I don't like him. Bear been out all day. Out of the truck all day. He wants to drink some water, but his bowl is right here, and there's like this much space. He can't get down there right now.
Drinking on the bed at the end.
Oh yeah, huh? Oh, you know what I forgot? A gallon of water for him.
What are you looking at me for? Look at her.
All right. So this is what's going to happen.
You should put them on mute because that's ventilated. It's loud.
This is when it's going to start smelling. Stop. This is when it's going to start smelling good in here. All of that good old aroma. Let me find out it's not a lot of steam that's going to come out of here. So let me get the plates. Get ready to plate it up. Sit down. Put the rice. Trinity wants a lot of rice. I'm not gonna eat a lot because I don't want to sleep on it.
That's all you're getting?
Right now I am. Alright, let's show y'all. Let's see what it looked like. Hold it so it won't turn. Ooh. It's done. Look how it just breaks apart. It's like too tender. Way too tender. 15 minutes is definitely enough. I didn't put a lot of water like my mom usually does. She puts a lot of water. It would be covered up in water. Alright, let me pour some juice. I didn't put enough water. What happened to the Tupperware that I just had?
Yeah, it needs more seasoning.
It needs more seasoning? Can we put like hot sauce on it?
Well, I don't care.
Easy cleanup.
But for you.
Wrap it up in here. I can't find the top. I don't know where my tops are. I can't. I mean, not my crock pot, my Tupperware. I always clean up before I finish cooking. Before I eat. I mean. That's my dinner. We have leftovers. And then I have to wipe down. I'll wash these out. Morning, when I get to the terminal. But the crock pot is clean. I know, but when I get full, I'm not gonna want to do nothing. And this is too small of a space to leave it like this, and I will leave it like this. So I need to clean it. So then.
Yeah, I'm already getting tired. It makes me sleepy.
Washing tomorrow. When I go to the terminal, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to use the bathroom before I go to bed. Stuff off here. Oh, you need the table still. She's eating on the table. Alright, let's try this food. Here. Oh, forks. Where do you get a fork from? This is my bag of forks, spoons, and all of that. I just collect them.
Let's get them out there.
I'm about to use a spork though, right? Because you got the juices and all that.
Onions are really soft.
It keeps getting stuck. Is it this? So it's this. Alright, let's try it out. It doesn't look all that special. I should have showed y'all, but it don't look all that special. Bam. My quick little simple dinner. Let's see. The pork chops are tender. Stuck here. I can cut it with a spork so it's tender enough. The rice is done. And just break it all up and mix it all up together and just eat it. Here's the channel, and I just learned seriously need a pressure cooker. Congrats. I mean, well, thank you for coming to the channel. Sister. And yes, this thing is a lifesaver. It's the Instant Pot. I got it from Walmart for like $60 or something like that. It has a pressure. They have different kinds. This one has a pressure cooker setting. I like it because
Super fast.
it cooks fast. Like I made red beans and rice in 2 hours. 1 hour is good, but 2 hours better. Versus like 4 hours at home. And you can make everything in it. You can steam your vegetables. You can make oatmeal, rice, eggs, saute, so you can fry food in it. So yeah, I love it. But welcome to the channel, and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell so you know when I'm gonna have new videos coming out. I'm working on some stuff right now for y'all. I'm glad our house didn't get flooded. Our friends sent us a picture of our house. Ooh, really? Dang. Yeah, it needed some more seasoning, but it's good.
I'm full. That was good. I'm tired. It's stuck in my chest.
Yeah, you guys did get lucky. Where's my slap your mama? This is my cabbage. Making it later. This is one of my everyday seasonings. Slap your mama. It's really salty, so you don't have to add salt if you use this. And it's spicy. Very spicy. I'm glad your house didn't flood, though. I heard it's a mess out there.
It is. I saw the pictures from under there. This country girl, she showed me those pictures. Man, whole car wheels are covered.
I haven't even watched the news today, so I don't know what's happening out there.
This guy was the news reporter was trying to brace himself.
Oh my god. It's so good. It's so good. I love food. Y'all know I love food. Well, we're done. I can't really relax like I want to until I finish cleaning up. When I finish cleaning up, then I don't know where they're gonna send me next. Trinity, put this up there. I get that a lot. Then I just put the table up.
See, I want to fold up my clothes, but I'm really tired now. And I'm pretty sure there's
Get that bag. So just, and I can put this on my chair. And it stows away just like that. Here you go, that's Tupperware. Hold on, here. Alrighty. So, I'm gonna eat and get ready for bed because I gotta get up. What time is it? Oh yeah, it's way past time. No, the table didn't come with the truck. I got that table from Walmart. At the beginning of the video, I showed a picture of the sticker that came on it. It was like $15 for the table. It was perfect. It's perfect. And it's adjustable, so it goes up and down. And it's perfect for the truck, so I'm gonna finish eating and finish everything that I gotta do. Shower, take the dog out, feed him, take the trash out, put the food up, make my bed, because I did laundry, or my daughter did laundry, and I gotta make the bed. And that's it. Shakopee, Minnesota? Alright, y'all. Well, thank y'all for tuning in this hour and a half. This is me making my pork chops. I would make the chicken pesto tomorrow, but I don't have any pasta. Trinity, don't let the trash fall out the trash. Close it up. And I don't feel like, well, I gotta go to Walmart tomorrow, so I might get some pasta. Then I also want to look at some stuff for that beef, like some recipes for the beef. I want to show y'all something before I let y'all go, though. Hold on. So remember I did the seat covers? Well, I also have the curtains. And now, and close it with that. But These are my privacy curtains.
What is that? Where is it at?
Pretty cool, huh? They match the seat covers. Cool, right? I finished Trinity's seat cover. I didn't finish mine. But I'll do all of that later. Thank you, sister. I appreciate it. Oops. Sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna finish eating before my food gets a little more colder, and I'm going to go and talk to y'all later. I haven't had a chance to edit the videos that I said they were coming up, but they're coming up. I will be editing videos soon and posting them. Alright? Thank y'all for cooking and eating with me. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Good night.